Hi, I'm Betsy, the coach's coach and communications specialist, and welcome to Act 23. This morning I was on the phone with a coach who has the biggest game of their season tonight, and she called because she was working on her pregame speech. So she said, Bets, tonight I need my team to go out there and I need them to be fearless. And I said, okay, have you ever played an opponent of this caliber before? And she said, no. I said, all right, think about teams that you have played. Has your team experienced success with a team of like caliber before? And she said, not really. I said, all right, so there's the very real possibility that your team might be feeling some fear. She said, oh, absolutely. I said, great. So if you go in there and you ask them to be fearless, it's probably going to feel pretty incongruent with where they find themselves. So when we think of fearless, we think of the absence of fear. And in this case, we're not trying to eradicate fear completely. What we want to do is we essentially want to help the individuals on your team to fear less. So we want them to have less fear. So today's active communication technique, how can we use fear to help individuals become more fearless? So we're going to start with the F. F stands for find the source. We want to do some investigative work and figure out what it is that's causing the stress or anxiety. What are they afraid of? So find the source. E is going to stand for energy. So you'll hear mental skills coaches talk about this all the time. Where attention goes, energy flows. And I want you to remember here that fear, much like other strong emotions such as anger or rage or passion or joy, fear has an energy to it. So the challenge is, how do we make that energy work for us? Right now, we've got a negative contact with fear. So think about a battery. We want to flip that battery around so our team has a positive contact and can use that energy to power ourselves forward. The A stands for acknowledge. So simply acknowledging the fear and its presence. In this case, it might be, you know what guys, we've never played an opponent that's this good before. We have a great opportunity before us, and I realize that with this great opportunity, you might be feeling a lot of anxiety, and that's okay. So acknowledge where they are, meet them where they're at. And then the R stands for remind them what they're responsible to do. So in this case, the only thing I'm asking is that you give your best effort, control what you can control, and try to have fun with it. So find the source. Remember that fear is energetic. Acknowledge the fear and then remind them what they're responsible to do. If we do this, we can help people that might be experiencing fear become a little less fearful and work towards becoming fearless. Thanks for watching. I appreciate your time, and I'll see you for Act 24.